So the Bad Bunny concert, from hearing it from TG, like damn, he got some harsh critiques over that half part performance. Well, yeah, I do like it. I do understand the parts because I'll admit I didn't like during the reggaeton parts because that can get repetitive. And Yo Parasoro, which is like performing in the beginning, was definitely what showed it. But I did like the Sugar King names around the Puerto Rican names and Ricky Martin's Spanish singing part. Hurt because he did talk about Hawaii and Puerto Ricans dealing with tourism and shoes and shit. And and I did like the Lady Gaga self rendition of "Die with a Smile," which was one she did with Bruno Mars. I feel like she did that because there was a grand where Lady Gaga did appreciate Bad Bunny's and his album winning the Grammy. Well, I do admit they are better Spanish speaking albums that I have listened to, like Lux by Rosario, since it's an audacious reinvention of pop, since Rosalia epically sings in 13 different languages and it's structured in four orchestral movements, and she did some total reinvention because it was pretty fearless with that artistic risk. And she did record with the London Symphony Orchestra that was under Daniel Bjarnson, which feels masterful with its orchestration and production. And I do like the technical virtuosity and emotional intimacy from Rosalia's voice. And each song from that album does reimagine the lives of female saints and mystics, since the spiritualism and feminist storytelling feels rich here. And then you get some new universal languages like Rosalia singing in Japanese, Arabic, Catalan, Latin, Mandarin, Sicilian. And there are some good songs like that Berghain, which is that operatic multilingual spectacle, which features Icelandic singer Björk and Yves Tumor. And then another Spanish-speaking album that I'll admit that is better than Debbie Ramos Photos. I would say this is from the 19-year-old Argentinian singer named Milo J with La Vida es lo más corta, since it's a love letter to the Argentine musical identity, since it is a culturally important moment for the Argentine music, since Milo J does channel the spirit of Argentine and Latin American musical traditions, and that deep emotional impact track, Nino, since it power lies in restraint and sincerity. And despite Milo J being 19, he writes with a clarity and emotional intelligence that is far beyond his years, and it's so essential. And you get a rare balance of modern and traditional sounds with timeless rather than retro, and you get a clear artistic evolution since Miles J did show himself as a fully formed artist and the most important Argentine artist of his generation right now. Oh, because and right now I'm gonna make this while I'm gonna be busy finishing my top 60 worst albums of 2025 in video form with my script, since I have finished it on Instagram and Facebook.